it like a dragon. Girl, brand new, the Sonic, I'm dashing. Face on the shit, but the blues move past. Tired of wait, no time to wait. Don't know how to wait, I'ma find a way. Crack up and grind, no skating. What's up? It's your boy Zubin Lano or Zaire, and I'm back with another video. I haven't made one in a while. So you guys want to learn how to win this game called Fortnite, right? So today in this video, I will teach you guys how to win specifically, easily, and how I get wins. Because it's very easy. Alright, the first tip I can give you is to where to land. And don't land the red stands for places never to land. Orange stands for places that like a lot of people go to, but sometimes you can find them unlooted. Yellow is like secondary places you can go to, and then blue is the place you need to go to. That's the best places, and you need to go there if you really want to win. So, and Tilted Towers, I don't even see why you think about going there. If you want to win, just don't go there. But when I want to win or whatever, when I go to Happy Hamlet or whatever, I usually transition to mountains or Lonely Lodge or transition to the mountains. And then that's why I like them. But the best spot I think really is Junk Junction, because they have the hamster balls or ballers. Then Lazy Lagoon in that area over there, because they have a whole bunch of ballers. And then you can get a whole bunch of wood and material. So that's the first tip. The second tip is to mine anything you freaking see. I don't care if it's stone, I don't care if it's wood, metal, I don't care if it's a tree. I mean, you're supposed to mine trees, but that's what you're supposed to do. Another tip I can give you in that tip is, the little barracks that are like brown or something, I don't know. They give you 50. People skip on those, and you need to get those. Like, why are you skipping those? Those are like the best part. How many times have you been in in-game when you have no more materials and you die because of it? Well, that's why. This isn't Call of Duty. You can't just, hide. The circle gets smaller, So you have to do that. That's the second tip. And then another tip I like to put that in is get the ammo boxes. You get a lot of ammo from that. I see a whole bunch of noobs. Just skip those. Get the ammo boxes. Alright, the third tip is weaponry. Like, you see this gun right here? This mud is freaking OP. Like, people just don't understand it. Like, me and my cousin were playing, and then he shot, and then he can shoot for long range, very OP. So pick it up. The Tommy gun, that's really OP too. Pick it up. When I use it, I use it as a submachine gun. A shotgun and a assault rifle, so I don't pick up both. So it's either or for me. And it's real easy, so I don't have to use the extra slot. The tac, it's for people who like close range distance, because I'll explain it the next shotgun. Like I said, the tac is really good for close range distance. People who's like ninja want to jump around and build and aggressive and all that. This is your type of shotgun. Now the combat shotgun is for long range distance battles, and you just want to sit back and headshot people. Then that's your type of gun right there. It does a lot of damage. It's not an up close gun at all. It's not at all. Now the SCAR is pretty good. I haven't been getting it at all this season, so I really can't be saying nothing, but I really don't think it's better than Tommy gun. They can't compare to it. So when I see a purple or a blue Tommy gun, I pick the blue Tommy gun up every time, because the Tommy gun is a monster. It's OP, and it's ridiculous. Now this gun is trash. Don't pick it up. If you have nothing else, then pick it up, but it's just trash. Don't think it's good, and I don't know why they put this gun in the game. I think John Wick or something. This gun is freaking trash. It's really stupid, and like, look at it. But this gun, oh my god, This be all retarded. It's stupid. That's why they put this gun in the game. They ruined this game with this gun. We already know everybody still plays it. I do, and I'm making this tip video for you guys. This gun sucks. Don't pick it up. Pick a shotgun up unless you have nothing else. Now, this is where I talk about stuff. This thing right here is really OP in the end game. You can use this and you can jump all over the place for minutes and nobody will see you. It's really OP. At the end, I got a clip where I used it and I won. It's a really good thing, and I'll show you guys which ones are good. Sting bomb, I like using that because, it puts pressure on the last player. You could throw it and they'll get scared and they'll start building all over the place and they'll start losing health. So when you shoot them, they already have their health down. And basically, what I'm saying is use anything like one of them, like a redeploy. See, redeploy. Redeploys are really good if you're one of them type people who just build, build, build. You go all the way up and you can't come down. Got no more builds or whatever. Should listen to my second tip, but yeah, you can use a redeploy. You can come back down. That's why it's good, and I love it. And you can just fly it to another place and get to the other circle quicker too. That's another tip. Alright, the fourth tip is to use the hamster ball or the baller. This thing is OP. It used to be really OP, but they nerfed it a little bit, 150 out. So, like I said, when you spawn to the location I gave you, get a hamster ball on one of the mountains and then use them. You can use them and nobody will bother you. If you really know how to use it, you can dodge their bullets. But people will start shooting you at like the third or whatever, fourth, fifth, something circle. And yeah, and then they'll destroy your hamster. Baller, and it really gets annoying. After that, you're on your own, and it's really good. So I'll really grab it. Other than that, if you don't have it, then your win chances have gone down a lot because you're gonna basically be peaceful the whole game in that baller. So really, you have to grab that. It's like if you really want to win, that's like the high percentage. It's gonna give you the high percentage of winning, and that's the ingredient. The last tip I can give you on this tutorial is to take it slow when you're in the end game. Don't get scared. I know it sounds funny, but take a deep breath. But don't get scared like I used to. It's gonna kind of mess you up. And when the storm comes, take it slow. Wait for the people to get in front of you so you can shoot them and not for them to shoot you. Since you got the baller, it's gonna be, they're not gonna shoot you, but they're gonna shoot your baller. But another, what's some more things I can say? Oh yeah, and you need to learn how to build because in the end game, you just can't go to the end game and not know how to build. You're gonna get demolished. So you need to learn how to build a little bit. I used to know how to build. I used to know how to win, but you gotta have the mindset to win and to build. So you need to have both, and you'll win every time. I have those, so I'm gonna win, and you can win. If you know how to build and you think smart, you're gonna win. But if you have the winning mindset, but you can't build, you're gonna lose to a soccer skin, and you're gonna get outplayed. And if you build good and you don't think smart, you're gonna die early in the game. You see where I'm going there? So learn how to build, and you can win every time. And you have graduated Zaire's Fortnite Academy. Good luck, and I hope you win.